the Goatman world premiere live at the AFI Silver Theater. We are super excited. Big shout out to Derek Park and Antoine Spriggs for putting on this fabulous production. We are super excited. I got to It is. You are to be here live on the red carpet at the world premiere of the Return of the Goatman, the movie.
Well, I'm Colleen Penn, and in the movie I play Dr. Charlene Wynn, the wonderful scientist who created the Goatman. And it's been 2 years now. We're really excited.
I'm William Penn. I play Professor Penn in the movie. And I'm a lot fortunate enough to be her husband.
Michael? Yeah, don't have time.
Okay. We are live on the red carpet here at the world premiere of Return of the Goatman. We have, yes, tell us your name.
Goatman 2.
Tell us how excited you are to play this role.
Oh, looking forward to it. I know it's a long history of the history of the Goatman, and I was happy to be a part of the folklore. When Mr. Parks gave me a call, I came running. And believe me, I knew the Goatman.
Here live on the red carpet with
Sean Brown.
Sean Brown, who's one of the actors in the movie Return of the Goatman. We are super excited to be here live on the red carpet. So tell us how your experience was with the movie.
It was a blast. You know, I've done a lot of features and a lot of TV, but this was a real fun film because it was a community effort and just a great bunch of people.
Right. So what was your scariest part of the movie?
I think the scariest part of the movie for me was the fake blood and getting stuck to the floor. That was not pleasant. Because I was in one position on the floor for like 25 minutes, and when I went up and it dried, and I pulled my face and it actually stuck to the floor. So I left DNA there. So if the crime scene investigators come, they'll know I was there.
Wow, that's just so funny. That's so funny. So you're working on another project where in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, it's a project that we'll be shooting up in Pennsylvania based on the Civil War.
Okay, great.
I do a lot of military history stuff.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Oh yes, it's just an awesome time right now, and I've just been so excited about the whole thing, and so glad to be a part of this.
Queen Paris live on the red carpet with Siri, and tell us how excited you are to be here tonight.
I am very excited. It's going to be a little weird to see myself on the screen. I didn't have any hair, so it's going to be a little different.
Awesome. Tell us your role in the movie.
I was Rachel. I was a student from University of Maryland who found out about the Goatman. I researched it and everything, so it's going to be interesting. I say just check out the movie, come in, enjoy yourself.
Wonderful.
We'll grab up on these characters.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in, guys. So, just tell us your excitement about tonight.
Oh man, this is officially my very first red carpet. I love it. I'm in the films, I'm in the acting, I'm doing projects myself. I'm gonna be here tonight. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful experience. Everybody's out here looking so nice, you're looking beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Red carpet is nice, it's a nice environment, it's a beautiful thing. It's encouraging, that's what it is. It's very encouraging.
Wonderful. So if you want to say one thing to Derek Parks right now, what would it be?
Thank you for allowing me to be in my very first film, sir. For him and I, we're pretty good friends. We go back. He came out, reached out to me, allowed me to be in the film. I did what I could do with it. I think it's a pretty good role that I played. But Mr. Parks, thank you, sir. Much success to you. This is just the beginning. This is the tip of the iceberg. We're going to dig up the whole one.
Thank you so much for coming.
I appreciate it. All right.
Queen Paris, thank you so much for coming on the red carpet tonight at the world premiere of Return of the Goatman. Tell us your role and how excited you was to be a part of the movie.
I played the part of the state technician during the and it was a little fun. I thought it was cool. Kind of came playing the same character
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming. It was
Too far away from me. When you go real far away from me.
What camera look at?
Oh, it was a great opportunity. I'm happy to be here. Just happy to be here.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
I appreciate it.
Queen Karis here live at the world premiere of The Return of the Goat Man. We are super excited to be here with one of the cast members. Tell us your name and your part in the role.
My name is Jonathan Crawford, but I'm best known as Big John. And I'm playing one of the experiments in the movie. I am a lobotomized victim that's been in this, this dank, musty basement for, who knows how long.
Wow.
Probably for my whole life. So I think my part is going to be a little interesting. You might a little action in there. It might be humorous to you. A little humorous for me because, my background, I'm all about comedy, so I didn't know horror would have been my calling, which got worked with anything you can get.
Wonderful. So tell us your experience with working with Derek Parks.
It was great because he really allowed me to be myself in a role, so I wouldn't be kind of stiff or whatever. It was pretty good. He's a great guy.
Wonderful.
Great guy.
Well, thank you so much for being part of this production. Thank you. Queen Karis live here at the world premiere of Return of the Goat Man, and we have
Remy Tyndall.
All right, one of the amazing cast members of this fantastic film. Tell us your experience on the film.
This is by far the biggest film that I've ever had to participate in, and I'm hoping that I get more like this. Like I always say, I'm on my way to the top, and I'm going to bring my friends with me.
Yes.
That's my motto.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being a part.
All right, thank you very much for having me.
We are here live, super excited about the world premiere of Return of the Goat Man. Queen Karis here with the beautiful Lena Parks. Tell us how excited you are to be here today.
I'm very excited. This is a big event for my husband,
Yes.
and he's worked very hard on it. He, back in March of 2011, Derek had a heart transplant.
Wow.
Prior to the heart transplant, they gave him approximately 6 months left to live. While we were in the hospital, they said that he may not make it. So being by his side, throughout the recovery, he was like, I'm going to write a movie. And I'm like, Lord, is that the medication speaking? So he wrote a movie.
Yes.
And then about a year and a half later, we're here. We're nervous.
And you're making me get a little choked up because I could feel just the passion in your heart and the love for your husband. I think that's just so incredible.
Yeah. But everything is God.
Yes.
He brought him through the recovery phase, and he had him do this. And I believe that this is just a part of Derek's life where God wants others to see what he has done.
Yes.
So I think that this is a big part of his testimony.
Wow. I just think that is incredible. Is there anything you want to say to your husband right now? Just look right into that camera and say.
I tell you every day that I love you. I'm very proud of you, and thank you for doing everything that you have done for our family. You're a great provider and a great husband, and Godspeed. Keep going.
Godspeed. Thank you so much, Lena.
Thank you.
Beautiful person.
Thank you.
Beautiful spirit.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. And you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Coming right back after we see the film to tell you how amazing it was. Please stay watching.
Cool. We episode of the Goatman Lives. I didn't even know to say Return of the Goatman.
When I first started working here years ago, I remember it like it was yesterday. We received the bodies of these two kids so badly mutilated, you couldn't tell who was who. The next morning, there was no word of it in the local newspaper and nothing on the news.
So what does that have to do with the case?
Awesome. Queen Karis live here from the Queen Karis Show at the world premiere of Return of the Goatman. We're just coming out of a fantastic, phenomenal, scary movie, and we're going to interview some of the people to tell us what they thought about the movie. We have the lead detective that was in the movie. Give your name again.
My name is Bernadette Spriggs. I play Detective Jones.
Awesome. So tell us how you felt about once you saw yourself on the big screen and the excitement of the entire night. Just tell us.
It was awesome. You know, unbelievable to see it come all together. I totally enjoyed doing it, and to actually see it all on the big screen was fabulous.
I mean, what an incredible event from beginning to end. I mean, what was your most exciting part of your role that you did in the movie?
You didn't see me slap my partner. Okay. I got a chance, and I threw him totally off guard. He had no idea I was coming at him like that.
Queen Karis live here. We are just coming out of the premiere of the Return of the Goatman with one of the stars of the movie. And tell us your name again.
Hannah Everhart.
Okay, and what part did you play?
I played Tiffany.
Okay, so tell us what you thought about the whole production.
I was really excited to finally see this come to fruition. You know, we kind of did it in two parts. So I was in the first part, and I hadn't seen anything. I haven't seen anything since probably last summer. So
okay.
It's been really cool to kind of see the movie progress as much as it has. It's been really fun.
Awesome. So tell us how you felt about working with Derek Hart.
It was personally, it was my first movie kind of thing ever. Like, I've done theater before, but I've never done a movie, and this was a fantastic experience.
Wonderful, awesome. Well, we thank you so much for your contribution. You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
And thank you so much again. I want to get Queen Karis here live from the Queen Karis Show at the world premiere of Return of the Goatman with the executive producer himself, Super Suave, Antoine Spriggs.
Yes.
Tell us when you saw the finished product. I know you already saw it, but just tell us with the excitement of tonight. Tell us what you thought about the project.
Wow, totally to tell you the truth, Queen, I was blown away because to see it on the silver screen, like every time we're looking at it from this 13-inch MacBook Pro every time. So to see it tonight on the silver screen, it just blew my mind. Everything went forward in the plan, and that's what I really like about it. A lot of planning and preparation went into it, and it paid off tonight.
Well, I tell you, you have put on an A-list production tonight.
Thank you.
A-list, top of the line, just everything we talked about, nothing was undone. I mean, just done in superb excellence, and that's what I love about when we present ourselves as African Americans in complete excellence, with superb professionalism. I mean, just everyone, all your stand. I mean, just everything from the location, from A to Z. You left nothing undone, and I just give that account to you, as well as your director, Derek Parks.
Oh yeah.
And we will be hearing from him really soon. So tell us briefly, how did you feel about working with Mr. Parks?
Hey, you know what? I'm as excited to work with Mr. Parks. Reason being is because we kind of go hand in hand, right from the very beginning. I was actually, one of his executive assistants working for the security firm, and he pulled me into his office one day. He said, Spriggs, I had this idea to make this movie. And he's the kind of guy, when he has ideas, his ideas are like on point more times than not. So when he said he wanted to do it, I said, I'm all about it, let's make it happen. And when I say we go hand in hand with one another, it's like he'll think of the idea, he'll tell me the idea, and we just have such a great connection together that I'm able to bring it to life on screen. So, our relationship working on this film has been one match that was made in heaven.
Absolutely.
Me and Mr. Parks, we go back. He's actually my neighbor. That's actually how I originally got involved with Mr. Parks. He lives 2 doors up the street from me. So, we have a lot of history, but he brought me onto this project, and I've been excited to be a part of something major.
Major production. We love it here right in the DMV. Hollywood has come.
That's right.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, though. Right now. Hey, shout out Pieces of Me. They put this whole event for us together tonight. They were our event planners, Maja Davis, Lillian Mattis. Hit them up. Hit them up. They get your event done right. Get your event done right.
Thank you.
All right, now.
Awesome. Queen Kara here live at the world premiere of Return of the Goat Man with the director, the boss himself. We are just coming out of a fantastic, premiere, production, event. Everything is done in excellence. Tell us how you felt just to see your production on the big screen and this elaborate event that you had for us tonight. It's just incredible. Just tell us.
Nervous. I was nervous because it was, when you've seen something so many times repetitively, you get nervous. Then you start seeing maybe some technical things, or why did we show that a little longer than we thought? So, but in all, it looked like everybody had a good time, and I was happy that everybody appeared to have a good time.
Well, you have put on an A-list, top-of-the-line event. I appreciate you for that. Just nothing but professionalism and done in excellence. And everyone is enjoying themselves. Everybody's saying that the movie was just superb.
Oh, thank you.
And we are just looking forward to seeing your movie across the country on the big screen and big, huge things for you.
I hope so. I hope so.
Awesome.
And if that does happen, on my next premiere, the Queen will be hosting.
Oh,
Absolutely.
And you got to put me in your next movie.
Absolutely. She'll be the first one that gets killed. It's like, no. Absolutely not. No, but she's. I'm looking forward to working with you in the future. I know you got some skills, and I know you guys have rehearsal tonight or something. I know I talked to Bruce, and he said y'all got some play coming up, and I appreciate you pulling yourself away and coming out to this event.
Oh, would not miss it for the world.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Make sure y'all check out the Queen Show.
All right, Derek Parks, the Queen Kara Show. We thank you so much for tuning in. No, let me get that.
We'll make it happen, though.
The Queen Kara Show, thank you so much for coming out to the world premiere of the Return of the Goat Man. We are super excited that you are watching us live at the world premiere.